keep doing what you're doing, stay true to yourself. From time to time, evaluate yourself, find out what you're doing that you could do better and how you can improve yourself. Because, like they say, you should always, continue learning because learning never stops. Hi, my name is Amadi Mano. I work as a technical service engineer at PayPal. So basically, I started my career as a software developer at Lloyd Business Services, an IT firm that provides IT consultancy to both public and private sector clients. So before Lloyd, I studied computer engineering. Now, after graduating as a computer engineer back then in Nigeria, there was not much opportunity, and I can remember a day when discussing with my friend, and he was like, yeah, I have a friend that works with Lloyd and he does this, he does that. So I'm like, yeah, can you give a call to him and maybe I could just learn and maybe start from somewhere. So he made a call to him. I went for the interview. At the time, I had no knowledge of the programming language we were using, but luckily for me, he looked at me, he saw that I was quite keen into getting into programming. So he gave me some tutorials as we studied and get back to him into that. He was going to reach out to me in 2 weeks for an interview. I was like, okay, fine, that's great. So I studied like it was, a one-way ticket to freedom. After that, I was successful in the interview and I started working at Lloyd. Then from there, Nigeria and the opportunities. So I was thinking of ways to grow and be a better person. The opportunity came in 2018, where I got a scholarship from someone, a fully funded scholarship from someone, and I had to just choose what to study. So I was provided with lots of courses and things like that to choose from, IT courses to choose from. Then I made up because Lloyd, we had so much data we were working with and nobody knew what to do with the data. We just kept it there in the story. So I decided to study data analytics. So that's how I found myself in Ireland. Electronics has been, part of myself because I break things a lot. Like literally, my family will tell you that when you want someone to break an electronics, call me. That got my mom into thinking, okay, do you want to study electrical electronics engineering? Getting an admission into universities in Nigeria, I found out that electrical electronics wouldn't really, rack it up for me because there's not much in terms of practical and job opportunities is really not the right way to go for me at then. So I made the decision to go into computer engineering. Thereafter I started, I was able to get an admission into computer engineering and I studied and graduated as a computer engineer. And yeah, that's how I found myself in IT, still going and still enjoying what I do. So before then, I was also given the opportunity to go to Canada, Ireland, and the decision was a funny one because I didn't go to Canada because of my sister. Not because we were fighting or anything, but because I didn't want to be close to her. I just wanted, a place that I can be someone of my own. I can, grow as a person and be independent of anyone. And that's how I chose Ireland, not knowing anybody, arriving back in 2019. We just went back, and ever since then it's been, growth all around. So after studying at National College of Ireland in data analytics, I got recruited into PayPal as a technical service engineer, and I've been working with PayPal ever since then. It's not been, all rosy like it sounds. It's been a bumpy ride all along, but I think the key part of it was staying true to what you believe in, and also keep fighting and keep motivating yourself, knowing that you're going to break through someday. After graduating, getting a job, it's not quite easy for an international student, because the competition is there, and with the whole immigration stuff, we're going to favor those that they don't have to stress themselves sponsoring or things like that. It wasn't quite easy for me, but luckily I was able to scale through PayPal, and I think that's one of the core values at PayPal, where they value diversity and inclusion in all they do. Basically, what actually inspires me the most is seeing software engineers do what they do. So basically, I follow lots of people, lots of software engineers. I write code myself. So each time I go out there on different platforms and see different technologies coming up, I get inspired. I learn a lot. So I really get inspired by seeing what people are developing, because I myself, I would love to develop those things. Getting to know more, curiosity actually gets me more inspired than any other thing, because I learn a lot, and that's who I am. Okay, so my advice would be, keep doing what you're doing, stay true to yourself. From time to time, evaluate yourself, find out what you're doing that you could do better, and how you can improve yourself, because like they say, you should always continue learning, because learning never stops. So always learn, look out there, see ways you can improve yourself, and trust me, the sky will be your limit.